Peace to the guys and earth. What's happening? It's your boy Rob. What's up, man? What's happening? You know, I told you I'm gonna keep it coming. For some reason, the spirit is telling me to let all of this shit flow. You know what I mean? Now is the time to let it go. I told my peoples the truth will be a tidal wave, so I'm gonna be a monarch of that. You know what I mean? And this video, I'm gonna try not to make it too long, but it's about moon magic. Yeah, you heard me, moon magic. You know what I mean? I did a sun gazing video a while back, and a lot of the soul family is gravitating to it. Gratitude for that. You know what I mean? They getting it. You know what I mean? They practicing it, and I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. So I wanted to balance that energy out and show you how important the moon is and how we can do magic to bring that love from the Great Mother into our cipher, into our circumference for blessings and healing. Because we need healing right now. The world needs healing right now. You know what I mean? You can't move right if your health and everything is off tilt. And your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health is all important. So this one is dealing with your emotional health. Now this particular full moon is called the wolf moon. All right, so the wolf moon, and they say it came from the Native Americans. And it goes back, way back, and they call it that because around that time is when they'll hear the wolves howling to the moon. So to me, that's significant in a way because it's showing that you're letting go. Whenever you can howl to the moon, there's certain things that's in your body that you just want to release. You want to let go. You know what I mean? This is the moon for that. You know what I mean? It's also said to help you with your love life. You know what I mean? If it's some unresolved issues, dealing with relationships, this is going to help you bring closure and actually align you with the one that you're supposed to be with. You know what I mean? To find that love partner that was meant to be for you. You know what I mean? So now is the time to put your intentions into that and start focusing on nurturing yourself, loving yourself, and just making time for your mental, your emotional, and physical growth. You know what I mean? Because they're attacking that on all levels. You know what I mean? So in order to do this ritual, all you need is a glass of water. Me, I usually get a pitcher because I like to keep it and keep coming back to it throughout the week. But if you just want to start it just to see if it works, I would suggest get a pitcher of water, spring water, you know what I'm saying? Alkaline water, whatever water you drink. You don't want to get too technical, but when you pour in your water, you do your ashes, your intentions, your prayers, your blessings. Just like how you say your grace before you eat your food, you should do that before you drink water. Water is highly conductive. I don't know if y'all saw I don't know if it's some Asian scientist. He did an experiment showing how when you speak life and love into the water, how it crystallizes like snowflakes. And if you put negative frequency into the water, it looks all messed up and murky. You know what I'm saying? So it's power in word, like I told you before. And when you speak positivity and love and light into the water, it transforms to that. And then when you ingest it, you're going to feel replenished. But I wanted to add something to that. After you pour your intentions and your grace and your blessings into the water, you get you a quartz crystal. You know what I mean? I got another one to show you. Something like that. Don't really matter the size, but it's being used as an amplifier. You're going to drop that in the water. Then you're going to cover the water because you don't want no particles or nothing getting in there. So if you got like plastic wrap or something, put that over your pitcher or your glass. Put that on the windowsill. Ideally, you will want that to be up under the moonlight. You want the moonlight to touch it. But if not, because it's too cloudy, don't worry yourself. Because like I said, moon talks directly to the water. So it's on the same frequency already. We just trying to get the light and just to amplify that frequency. But trust me, this is going to be a powerful ritual for you, especially if you never tried it before. You're going to love it. So you're going to leave it on the windowsill. Like I said, you already poured your intentions into it, whether it's You letting go of a bad relationship and all the baggage that came with it. You trying to bring in a new year. You had your New Year's resolutions and you trying to implement it and make sure you stand on it, because that has a lot to do with your emotional health and your willpower. You know what I'm saying? So you got to always make sure that you keep tapping in and take care of that and nurture yourself. You know what I mean? So it's said that this moon is going to help with that work-life balance. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of new beginnings may come your way, but whatever your intentions are, as long as it's heartfelt and you really want that and you putting your mind and your heart into it, it's gonna manifest. So keep it on the windowsill overnight. Don't even think about it. Just leave it there. When you wake up in the morning, get your glass, or pour you a glass if you left it in the pitcher. Like I said, say your grace again. You can always reaffirm what you already put into it. Drink it down. That'd be your first thing that you ingest for the day. All right? So just to summarize, get you some water. Put your intentions into the water. Drop the quartz crystal inside the water. That's an amplifier. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to amplify this ritual with. Cover the water with some plastic wrap. Put it on the windowsill. Hopefully the moonlight can catch it. If not, the moon is communicating with the water as is. All right? When you wake up, that's when you drink the water. And what you're going to feel is you're going to feel replenished. You're going to feel revigorated. And you're going to be ready to take on the day. I promise you that. And I hope y'all try this experiment, because I do have a book that I want to share with you. Check this out. It's a book of moon magic by DJ Conway. It says Moon Magic, Myth and Magic, Crafts and Recipes, Rituals and Spells. You know what I mean? For the soul family, if y'all want to check that out. This is just to get you familiar with the idea of doing moon magic and not being scared of your power, your strength. Like these type of rituals have been demonized too much, because when it's in the wrong hands, evil people do the wrong shit with it. Just like anything else, the Bible got in the wrong hands of some evil people and they did evil shit with it. You see how that go? So it's a matter of perspective, how you interpret this magic. And as long as you're a good-hearted, good soul person, something's going to manifest perfect for you. And I promise you, you're going to feel it. You know what I mean? So that's just, you know, quick ritual, something that you can do for this wolf moon that's upon us. And I just hope it's something that the family can benefit from. You know what I mean? Like, share, and subscribe to this video, because I feel like now is the time for healing. The great mother, she wants to make sure that her children are still tapping in and letting them know that we ride with her. You know what I'm saying? And we believe in ourselves and what we came to do here. You feel me? So it's tapping in, family. Operation God Body, the sacred tree. You know what I mean? It's just me just giving you a little bit more insight on the magic that I do. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to make sure I do mine tonight as well. But it's for the family, yo. It's for the soul family. Like I said, your emotional well-being is very important, just like your mental and your physical. You know what I mean? And make time for you. I told you, 22, the blessing is you. 2022, the blessing is you. You understand? So you got to make time for that. I don't care if it's 30 minutes, 5 minutes, wherever you can fit it in. Because we give too much of our time to other people and they abuse that. You know what I mean? So take time to love yourself. You know what I mean? Love on yourself. And the universe is going to reflect you. You know what I mean? And like I said, this full moon is in Cancer. And yeah, it's Cancer is governed by the moon. And it's a water sign. So yeah, this is going to be a powerful one, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tap in and try the ritual out, man. I hope y'all like it, and I hope it worked for you, man. I'm confident that it will. So please leave a comment. Tell me how it worked for you, and I might come up with another ritual. And one thing I wanted to add on too, Even with that book I gave you, it's going to give you some insight on how to conjure and work with your magic. But the best magic, and this is word to the great Bobby Hemmett, one of the master teachers. He always said the best magic is the magic that you come up with on your own, with your own creative spirit, and you put it together yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, another thing. I don't know if anybody has this happen to them, but usually around the full moon, like sometimes you accidentally like cut yourself. And like I want somebody to confirm if this is something that just me and people in my cypher deal with, because I've talked to a few people and they said these things be happening. But have you ever cut yourself by accident around the full moon? Because I'm trying to interpret what that means, you know what I'm saying? And I know that when there's bloodshed, that's a communication with spirit, you know what I'm saying? Just off of traditions that I know of, you know what I mean? But leave a comment about that too, like, because I'm trying to see something right quick, like, because it be happening a little bit too often, like around the full moon time. I either cutting the fruit or something and it's slipping, I nick myself, or just some kind of bloodshed happens. Not even on myself. Sometimes it could be roadkill in the road or something. But it's something connected to full moons and blood being shed. I know a lot of the times they say even a woman's cycle is in tune with the moon. So it's something to that blood being shed with the cycles of the moon. You know what I mean? But yeah, just something I just wanted to throw out there, you know what I'm saying, to see if the soul family can reflect that back to me and give me some answers on that one. You know what I mean? So like I said, try this ritual out, man. Like I said, summarizing, get you a cup of water, preferably a glass of water. Pour your intentions into it, your ashes. Drop the crystal in there. Let it sit on the windowsill. Come back the next day. Drink that up, man. And you're going to feel it. Promise you that. All right, family. Love.